Wow. Yeah, we just ran up the hill.
Look how cool this is. That's where we're going today. First breakfast here in Uluru Ayers Rock.
Uluru this morning for sunrise. This is why you get up early.
It is rock, the sun reflects off it.
It's just beautiful. Down here you can see all the workers' homes. They live out here and they just live on the outskirts of the resort.
So first up, stay on track, boys and girls. Pretty easy. Tracks are well marked, well worn in. There is no climbing of Uluru whatsoever. No drones up in the park whatsoever, please. So if we look straight ahead, boys and girls, that's Marla. So Marla Car Park, that's that iconic base garden site. Now straight ahead is also where they used to climb the rock. So for me it's pretty easy to see. So now we sort of look at my say 10 o'clock. There's this protruding triangle rock face sticking out. Yeah, you see that? On my 10 o'clock? Now right where the sun and shadow is, right in the middle, there's a faint white line. So that white line is from where they used to climb it. So that's the people's footsteps. Now you had to get a third of the way up first to Chicken Rock. So a third of the way up, and that's where the chain started. So again, sort of where the double rocks are, then it goes up to that next point. So that's Chicken Rock. So the chain was 4 foot off the ground, and you went hand over hand. No ropes, no harnesses, no nothing. It was known as the backbreaker. Going up was easy, but coming down was the hard part. And again, where Chicken Rock, hence the name Chicken Rock, because a lot of people chickened out. Now the dark sides to climb, 34 confirmed fatalities. Right, the number can be a little bit higher because a few more passed without actually officially recorded. Now just to the left of where they used to climb the rock, that's the start of the Marla Walk. So that's where the ranger guided tour will go at 10 o'clock, and that's the recommendation for the base walk.
That there is where people used to walk up it. You can see the white line. It's been closed since they handed it back to the Aboriginals. But I'm kind of glad it's closed because it's just beautiful. Why would you want to walk up that? Keep it nice.
So we are here in Uluru Rock right now, and that is a problem because he's got tons of flies on his back, and I just caught that on video. Look at look at that! Mom, come around this side.
Yeah, Dad's coated. They like the warm colour.
You're coated. Like what?
cold.
Look how many flies on
I put bug repellent on my face 2 minutes ago.
Yeah, the bug repellent doesn't work for the flies. It's where you need your fly. You got your fly face cover thing.
you. It does not at all.
You're gonna eat them soon. What? Oh, my face. Are they all over my face? I got my fly net on. Oh, yeah,
Olivia, everywhere.
they're all over his face too, even with his fly net on. Put your hat on, please. Ask for your hat.
Look.
Okay.
The nuts.
Yeah, they just coat you. They're everywhere.
No, I'm so cold.
But that looks like the... What the... How do people walk up?
I just don't know how. It's not even showing how steep that is, I don't think. I don't understand how people walked up there at all. One of the reasons that they stopped it was because people would take like 45 minutes to get up there. Once they're up there, they don't want to go to the toilet, do they? Down here again, because it takes just as long to get back down. So there's no toilets up the top there. They were going to the toilet up the top there, and then as it rained, all of that toileting up the top would run down these beautiful crevices into the waterways, which is disgusting. They had a big E. coli problem. That was a ceremonial welcoming for us to come here. Like inviting us to be here, which is very culturally significant to be invited to be here. Very cool shaped clouds have come up and over.
I'm allowed to show you.
I think they're coming up and over the rock. Emma's not putting her fly thing on and she's getting coated in flies, which is silly.
I can still see you.
You're not going to walk around looking
Like a rubber Mickey Mouse.
Mickey Mouse.
We're all
Not
fine
Mickey.
because we've got our fly nets on. She won't put hers on.
But look at
Because
that.
it deteriorates my vision.
Same. All of those stories have complex meaning as an adult. It's the same with Chakulpa and Dreamtime stories. Palya,
Tanya.
any questions? Okay, I think everybody's here. So, Kulpi Ninkaku. Yeah. So, remember I was saying that boys, not yet men, will be separated? Well, this is where they'll be. So, Kulpi, meaning cave or shelter. Second largest land lizard next to the Komodo. Yeah? Simple hunt, this one. Just a rock. But plants they can't eat. 36 different varieties of bush tomato, 4 are edible. Yeah? So, 550 million years ago, the Petermann Ranges, we were told by our geologists and the scientists who come and visit us, that there was a monstrosity of a mountain. Ice-capped, snow-capped mountain. No plant life, or at least very little. So these mountains eroded quickly, right? No rooting systems to hold them in place, so eroded quickly. So imagine these ice-capped, snow-capped mountains. Rivers are being formed, collecting material. These materials are later on deposited downstream, right? We call them alluvial fans. And we'll talk about two, but there's many, all right? The two that we're going to talk about is Karajuta, alluvial fan, and here at Uluru. So it takes millions of years for this eroding mountain to deliver all this material downstream. Eventually, these two pockets of material, right, it's covered over by an inland sea, which is something I really struggle with. How much water must that be? Huge amounts. All that weight is compressing that alluvial fan back into solid rock again. Eventually, that inland sea recedes, and these muddy lakes, these, this area is then exposed. The Alice Spring orogeny takes place, the mountain building phase. So imagine a lot of earthquakes, those kind of things, right? Expansion and then contraction. On one of those contractions, the rock, which is laying underneath mud, right, is pushed up out of the ground. 80 degrees here, right? So it's 348 meters tall, 3 to 6 kilometers deep in some areas. Right, Karajuta only came up a little bit, 15, 20 degrees. But, important to note, Karajuta was the first stop along this materials path, right, the first alluvial fan. And as you go to Karajuta at some point, you'll notice these big boulders. Yes, these conglomerates are made up of all these larger stones compressed into that solid one. Well, it's not one, it's 36 actually over there. Yeah? But the finer material was able to drift further over the first alluvial fan, sifting it through in a sense, right? The second alluvial fan here around Uluru is only the finer material. So when that is compressed, it turns into one solid monolith, one solid rock. Oh yeah. So that's why it looks so different. Yeah, then you've got Mount Connor, similar as well to Uluru. Palya, you guys have an understanding of that?
Yeah.
So that's how it comes to be here. Yeah? Then eventually the Aboriginal people come and they go, well, this is shelter and food. We can make something here. And then they start developing this culture. Their travel is where they share all this information. Any questions?
What is that?
It's cute.
Some kind of hawk or... Is it a hawk?
Oh, it's really cute.
Hello. Hello.
So, do you remember what he said that all the black stuff is? Mold, yeah. It's where all the rain runs down. You don't swim here because this was kept for the animals to come and drink from, so that they had a place to hunt, because this is like a funnel into this gorge. That's the funnel I was talking about. So yeah, funnels in, and all the animals went in there to drink this water, which was kept just for the animals. And then once they came in, they would wait for the last animal, like the last emu, and they would kill that one. You never kill the alpha ones, you'd always kill the last ones. Very interesting. So this is the rest home. So this is where the old people would come. And there's rock drawings. Wow, right?
Yes.
Wow. You're inside Uluru.
Wow. You can see the mist falling apart above here. Super faint. Wow.
This rock here, the dent in the rock, is where the women would grind their flour. The grass is to turn it into flour, wasn't it? Was that what they were doing? Yeah. How you eat lunch in a fly net. You can clearly see the white line, they call that the scar. The scar of humans walking up Uluru. Wow. Wow.
Wait, is that a dragonfly? What is that? Whoa! Dad, you see that bug bit just I don't know.
Oh, look at the tadpole. Look at the size of that tadpole.
Cheapest. Well, there it goes again.
Looks like a bullfrog.
Yeah, I was going to say that's huge. There, wee lizard.
Look at him.
Oh, hello.
Little fly.
You get all those flies, they're annoying us.
They can go. Let it eat. Move back.
Oh, we got one.
Looks like one of their skinks.
Here's a
Does.
skate.
We got a fly. He's not even worried that we're here. There's one behind you on your tail. Turn around.
There's one behind you on your tail, buddy. Oh, it's quite
Kind of hard to not see him, isn't it?
Oh, he's moving close to me.
There's another one right here.
Different species.
Yeah.
Spotted. He's sunbathing now.
You see that? So the drone show that we didn't watch last night
was cancelled because of the wind.
Yeah. These circles here we're supposed to see on the drone.
So that must be part of the Mala story, do you think?
Yes,
So that's
about-
what this is, part of the Mala story.
About the devil dog. Yeah. This has been the coolest experience I've ever done. Like this is like amazing. This is amazing.
Like being
Konia's auntie came around and saw its nephew. She got really angry and she sprinkled all her sand in front of her, chucked some poison around. We call them iradi. And she hit that crack where the tree marks is. That's little Wati. And this is a song about that Kunia.
We are isolated, sort of. But look, there's like no tree.
We're in the Australian outback, aren't we?
Yeah.
In the red desert. And of course, as soon as you turn around,
The amazing Uluru.
unusual looking plant. Tree starting to grow back, obviously. Got chopped down. Yeah, she's got a chicky rock.
This one looks demented.
Where are we going to put it? A demented chicky rock.
Oh, look. There's a mental breakdown.
What about down near the sign there? No?
We're in a restaurant that we can cook our food ourselves.
And what are we trying?
Buffalo, camel, and emu. So we're about to try the meats that Dad cooked
Right.
for us.
What one are you going to try first? Emu?
That's very juicy, but really good. Try that. I'm not kidding. That's good, Dad.
Emma's about to try. What's that piece? Emu? Emma's going to try emu.
I've had that somewhere else before.
Oh, really?
What's another fancy sausage we had? Not venison, but
I don't know.
the burger rings sausage.
Oh, really? Right, she's going to try the buffalo next.
I am?
Yep. Buffalo. What do you think of that? You like that? You like buffalo? I think you might like steak.
Raw.
No, it's not raw. It's called
I like it raw.
rare. Yeah, rare instead of overcooked. Yeah.
And maybe mine's not my favorite. That's
Buffalo.
really good. Buffalo's really good.
Righto.
Looks the same.
Yeah, now we're going to try the camel sausage.
Oh, this is the one I'm not excited about.
Camel sausage.
This is the thing we might see tomorrow. We might see tomorrow.
There's some burger buns.
Sure.
It tastes like tuna.
What does a camel sausage taste like?
What the?
Yeah, Emma, taste your camel sausage. Tell me what it tastes like.
Well, that's unusual.
Yeah.
Camel sausage, unusual.
It's got a weird punch.
Oh, really? And what did you just ask for more of?
Raw meat.
The buffalo steak. Live music, food.
And a stomach full of exotic animal meat. I've eaten the animal before, I've seen it in person.
Have you never seen a camel? Oh, really?
Me either. I've
What?
never seen a camel
They're not
before
in
in my
zoos.
life.
Yeah, Steve Irwin's Park. At Australia Zoo, I'm sure there's camels.
I've never seen one.
Katajuta. Uluru. Where the sunrise is. And where the sunset is. And last night we didn't have a moon. Tonight we've got a new moon.
No, it was a new moon yesterday.
Or a new moon, we didn't see it. Couldn't see it. Today is just the sliver.
Moon multiply and then delete the old ones. That's called a new.
How beautiful is that sunset?
Red in the morning, shepherd's morning.
There's our room down
is
there. That one there,
Oh,
I think. Yeah, it looks like it. And there's, is it Katajua or Katajuta? Katajuta. I have probably been saying that wrong.
okay, we're fine.
And there's Uluru. Uluru, which we walked around today.
Halfway.
Oh my god. He wants a girlfriend.
Oh, she doesn't want him. Yeah, we saw your embarrassment, mate. Did you see him look at us like, why? I thought you were beautiful.
Yeah, the bird's going off too.
Going off.
Alarm clock.
I love how birds go off in Nathan's mind.
Really? And we just saw a mating thing over here.
The birds are doing a mating dance. That was kind of cute.
That was on video.
Back to the outback.
Back to the outback. Isn't that a movie?
Yeah. Zoo animals escaping.
Oh, the bird's giving the crow a hard time. Oh, puss, get out of here. Leave us alone. Look, they're persistent little bastards, aren't they? Hey? Oh, yeah.
You're not leaving me alone.
Hey?
Mum did not notice.
I was too busy looking at the desert oak trees.
Taco Tuesday, Friday, Friday. Friday, Friday. Look at that.
Friday, Friday. Put your damn net on.
No, I'm using these as sunglasses.
We're just waiting for the ranger guided walk.
And we're getting coated in flies. And I'm dreaming about my big trucks. Oh, there's one back there.
We just have to have proof that the kids are getting along again. They both wanted to go sit down, so we let them both go sit down, because then we can stand over here in peace and quiet.
Yes, it's great. Oh, wow.
Emma's fascinated by the giant ants. Looks like a giant turtle head. Actually, that sounded wrong. I didn't mean a giant turtle head. I meant a giant turtle's head with its mouth open and its eye, all its spots.
Just asked if there were vultures here because the tree looked like vultures would sit in.
If you didn't hear that, she asked if there were vultures here because that looks like a vulture tree. It does. It actually does. How many venomous snakes live in this area? Can you remember? Yeah.
Bear snake, the number one most venomous snake on the
They
order.
said that there
But
was 13 snake species and 7 of them were venomous.
Oh, here? Okay, well, the piece of paper that I read said around Uluru, you might encounter 3 of them.
don't forget the other one. So there's the bear snake, that's the deadliest one, but there's the death adder.
Death adder, that's what else is
The
here.
death adder is the fastest striking snake. That's the main thing about that
And
one.
where do you think they'd live?
They're camouflage. They were camouflage.
So do you think they might live in the holes like over there?
No.
Or do they live in the grass?
No. Steve Owen
Like this?
actually found one of them hiding in the leaves. So they're like camouflaged.
Oh, and so what are we doing? Walking through the bush
Yeah.
where there are snakes.
Yeah.
Do you think Grandma would have a hernia?
Yes. That's a little venomous snake too. But also, the one snake that's around here as well that they were talking about is the brown snake.
Eastern brown, yes.
Yeah, Eastern brown, the second most venomous snake in Australia.
But there's far too many tourists walking this track, isn't there? They would all have run away and hidden.
But you know what this spot reminds me of?
Yeah, don't climb
You
under
know,
those.
you know that spot where rattlesnakes live underneath
Yeah.
rocks like that?
Yeah.
That looks like a rattlesnake spot.
It does.
So the brown snake might be living in one of those things. Like, it might be hiding inside these bushes, and then I stick my head inside of here. Just kidding.
Don't be doing that.
Oh, just kidding. I wouldn't do that. This would be the scariest thing ever. Imagine a roller coaster being that high and just dropping down.
I don't think it shows how high that is when we're standing next to it on the video. It's really, really tall.
It's huge. Like imagine like people walking up this.
Crazy.
Try and spot the giant anthill. Look.
Giant ant hill for giant ants.
God. So there's a hole down here.
There's a beetle there, Emma. They're eating a beetle.
Oh, that's one. Emma's one of the colourful beetle.
So many holes. Look, there's like a jillion holes.
It's the colourful beetle, Emma.
Oh, they're skipping his brains out.
Ooh.
He looks like those butterfly, ladybugs in Palmer.
Oh, far out there. Double mushroom.
Oh yeah, there is.
Oh crap.
They are so big.
God,
I got one on my finger. We're doing the ant dance. Oh my goodness.
Ow!
Do the ant dance. So you give standing in an ant hole.
That's 3 on me.
Oh my god! They don't come off.
No,
Oh, there's another one!
They
No, there's another. Ooh! Oh my god!
That one's dead. I'll finish it. I'll finish it.
Okay, let's not stand in an ant nest.
That had so many ants!
Nathan, walk back out this way into the sun where you were. Keep walking. Keep walking. I don't know if the video can see that, but he's got flies all around him. Can you see that? That's what we're all like. They're everywhere.
Including Mum as well.